My next guest has already had one life-changing experience, but now he's hoping to overcome it and achieve something remarkable. Please welcome Neil from Chester. So, what do you want to achieve by this time next year?
This time next year, I'm going to compete in the British BMX National Championships.
So, Neil, tell me a little bit about your journey to having a prosthetic leg.
OK, I had an industrial accident 2.5 years ago. I was taken to hospital. The surgeons come to me and said, looks like we may have to amputate 4 little toes. So I thought, that's not too bad. But when I woke up, there was 2/3 of my foot taken. So it was quite traumatic trying to deal with all that.
What happens in that case to you mentally?
Disbelief.
Yeah.
Just disbelief.
So tell me what happened after that.
Stayed in hospital for a good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Came home, and that's when reality sank in too. I couldn't be the father I was before.
Well, before we go any further, Neil, let's hear from your family how things changed for you all.
The impact of Neil's accident at the beginning was utter shock for us all, to be honest.
My dad was quite different and then just was quiet and stuff. That made me feel quite sad that I couldn't do anything.
It wasn't until it was nearly 2 years after his accident he had his below-knee amputation. So that's when things started looking up.
When he got his new leg, it made me really happy to see him happy again.
So Neil has changed since his operation. He seems more positive about life and about living each day to day. You know, he just wants to be the man he used to be.
Since you've been walking on that new leg, what's it been like?
Fantastic.
Has
absolutely.
it?
Yeah. From being in a chair or crutches, it's just a new lease of life.
So why BMXing?
It's going to give me my confidence back, prove I can do the stuff that I thought I couldn't do, make my kids proud again. And
so next steps are to just have you got on a bike yet?
No, not yet.
You know you've only got a year to do this.
Yeah.
OK. I mean, to go from getting on a BMX bike, that's all fun, do it with the kids, great. But to actually compete, that's massive.
Yes.
That's a big step.
Yes.
So, I mean, how are you going to do that?
OK, so I have to do 5 regional qualifying races.
Are you going to be with all able-bodied riders?
Yes.
So you're going to be the only person with the Terminator leg?
Yes. Absolutely.
War paint.
One-legged
That's
wonder.
what I want, yeah. Come on. Neil, really, really good luck.
Thank you.
With everything. I'm so pleased that your life is turning round.
Thank you.
Or has turned round. By this time next year, you're going to compete in the BMX British National Championships.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, to reach the British Championships, Neil had a long road ahead of him. Let's take a look at how his training went.
OK, first time on a bike.
I've got 3.5 weeks until my first qualifying heat, and I've got to get my fitness up.
Riders ready, watch the gate.
I'm struggling a bit. I'm just not being able to balance on the gate, so just keep trying. Heats 1 and 2 went really well, but just before heat 3, I went over the handlebars.
Can you wiggle your fingers for me? Okay. Can you feel me touching there?
Seriously damaged myself. I've got pins and plates in my arm. I've bruised my hip, and on top of that, I've cracked 3 ribs. Hopefully, I'll be going home tomorrow, rest up for a few weeks, and start again.
I don't know about you, but I was just standing there going, no, when he said start again. What? Has Neil managed to get to the championships and cross that finish line? It's time to find out. Oh my goodness, where are we going to put the bike? Okay, yes,
Behind.
well done, well done, well done. I couldn't believe that bit of film there. I mean, okay, I don't even know where to start, but the accident, I mean, that must have completely thrown you.
Yeah, but I didn't let it stand in my way. I did it.
You look like such a different man from last
did it.
year, honestly. Look at you, you're all like
Yeah.
buzzing.
I managed to compete in the British BMX Championship.
Stop it, you didn't!
Yeah, and I even made it to the knockout stages. I made it to the knockout stages. I had 3 heats, completed the 3 heats and made the first knockout stage, where I finished 7th. So it was a massive achievement.
We've got a little bit of footage from that day. Let's have a quick look.
Today, we're at the British BMX Championships in Derby. I am the only disabled person and I'm the only person wearing a prosthetic leg that will be racing today.
Unbelievable to see me. It's the biggest race in the English calendar, so you don't get any bigger than this.
Before Neil's pledge, I would never have imagined us being here and in racing today.
Alrighty, here we go. These are the veterans heading down the start hill, including Neil Gibson. He's Albert DeVito from lane number 1, heading down towards that first turn.
Today, after when I crossed that line, a really nice touch for so many people to come and congratulate me. My kids were proud of me.
Well done, Dad.
Thank you, Spencer. I felt like I'd won the race. It actually felt like the best day of my life after getting married. That was an amazing moment.
What did it give to you?
Massive achievement, sense of pride. It's become a lifestyle now, not a hobby. It's fantastic.
And what was the training like? Because we saw you, you know, struggling to sort of get that balance right and...
Yeah, from the moment that I made the pledge, the first month was hard, and then I was struggling with a gait because I didn't know where the prosthetic leg was, whether it was on the bike or whether it wasn't. I crashed and went over the handlebars because the prosthetic leg became trapped in the bike. I didn't know where it was. And yeah,
because you can't feel it, so you don't know what it's doing. You don't know
where
where
it
it is.
was at the time.
It misbehaved. It got caught in something,
did,
and then
it
you
did.
just went straight over the handlebars.
Yeah.
And that looks like a nasty break, right?
Yeah, that's a nasty break. That was a 4-hour operation and pins and plates put into my arm, and they're going to be there for the rest of my life.
I just wanted to ask you, I mean, how do you feel when you see your husband here in all the get-up? He's like a different man, right, from the guy after the
Totally,
operation?
Yeah, I'm so proud. Yeah, he's gone through so much to get here, but yeah, amazing.
What was it like at the end with all the other riders?
Wow, I
mean,
didn't know they were plotting that. There was 65 riders in my age category, which, you know, and every single one of them was over that line when I crossed it, because, you know, I was the only amputee there, and, you know, it was quite a big deal for me to do that, and, you know, every single one of them was there. It was a guard of honour, and it was so nice to see. Doing this pledge has given me the confidence to become a motivational speaker, so I'm going to follow that up and chase that down, and I've been on a course, and I'm doing some one-to-one coaching, so there's that definitely in the pipeline.
And I think also that it's like you said, there's something about making a public pledge that's so powerful. What was it about making that public pledge for you?
Gives you a goal, an end goal, and just dig in and stay strong and just keep going and don't give up. That's the main thing. Do not give up. Don't let anything get in your way.
You're really inspirational. Really good luck with your talks. You've got a lot to offer. Thank you so much for coming back. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil!